Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video it's all about Guerlain with a few other little products thrown in there that I know are that people have been really interested in recently. But this is Terracotta 2020. So they've got two brand new formulations, Terracotta Matte and Terracotta Nude. And if you're interested in checking those out, please keep watching. I love terracotta. I think it marks summer. It's like Bronze Goddess, but kind of slightly more upscale because it means summer's coming. It smells amazing. All the products. I love the terracotta Guerlain fragrance. It's beautiful, and the Guerlain powders always smell of it, and it just smells like sexy summer. It's gorgeous. Obviously, Guerlain know how to do their bronzers. They've got their a lineup of the original bronzer, also Terracotta Light, which used to be my favourite, has now been replaced with the new formula Terracotta Matte, which I have here. So there are three shades of this: light, medium, and deep. It's a matte formula. It's been formulated to blend effortlessly. It has a mattifying effect, but it doesn't flatten and make your skin look cakey or chalky. It's still gives you glow without sweaty shine, basically. It's got kaolin in it to absorb any excess sebum production, basically. So don't be scared if you hate a matte finish. This you will still really appreciate. It's so easy to use. I'm going to show you how I apply it later on in the video when I do this whole makeup look for you. So yeah, I just have the shade medium. As I said, there's a light and a deep as well. I'll just show you a swatch of that now. So here's the swatch of the Terracotta Matte in medium. And then this is the favourite as far as I'm concerned, Terracotta Nude, a nude glow powder. It's one shade, a universal shade that has been designed to suit every skin tone, and I can see how that works because it's sheer, it's nude. It uses what Guerlain are terming a chameleon ingredient, which is called Gem Nude, and that is basically a sheer shade pigment that blends with any skin tone. So it's really interesting. I can't quite work out how it works. I'm going to show you the swatch of that right now. As you can see, it's a beautiful like goldeny rose gold colour, but it does kind of, when you put it onto your skin, it disappears into like a glow basically, which is amazing. We'll see that in the makeup section of the video. That is all the new products for Terracotta. So two new formulas, and they're incredible. So it's no disappointment whatsoever. So I'm going to now rewind to no makeup at all, and you can see how this look was created. I'm going to do a quick base with some products that I know have been really popular on the blog before I show you applying the Terracotta 2020 collection. This is Armani's Neo Nude foundation. It's a True to Skin Natural Glow foundation. I'm going to link my blog post on this because I've got all the details. This is shade 4, which is the shade that I take in Luminous Silk. Kind of like a serum gel formula, and the hydration is very long lasting, I find. Just gives a nice sheer glowy base. I mean, it is fairly light on my skin. My skin's really pale and it needs warming up always after I've applied foundation that matches my skin, because I fake tan my body but not my face, because I don't like putting DHA on my face because I think it's quite aging. Another Armani product that's really popular at the moment on the blog is the Luminous Silk Concealer. This is shade 4 again. I've got a blog post on this, so I'm going to link it for you. I've got some swatches there. Again, very hydrating. Loving all the new launches from Giorgio Armani. Let's blend that in. And both of these bases I quite like without powder, and the good thing is the new Terracotta Matte has got kaolin in for its mattifying properties, so it's lovely to go on top of an unpowdered base basically. So I'm just going to show you that applied. This is shade medium in the new texture and formula. just going to use a tiny bit on the end of this Hourglass Veil brush, double-ended brush. I'm going to only use a tiny bit because I'm going to apply the new Terracotta Nude, which is almost like a nude bronzer. It's like a glowy powder. But this is just going to like sculpt a tiny bit the places where I want to be really matte. It smells amazing because, let's be honest, terracotta is not just about how it looks, it's about how it smells. Just going to blend my neck in. And I find this shade is pretty foolproof. It just blends really nicely and you can't go wrong with it. I used to love Terracotta Light, but I think I actually prefer this because it's so easy to use. Before I move on to that, I'm just going to show you how I've been using this as well on my lids, which just makes the most beautiful, easy to do one-step colour. Blends beautifully, smooths out the skin on the eyelid and stays put as well. I find it's really nice. It enhances like warm eyes. So like I've got hazily colour eyes, this medium shade of bronzer, but I think it would also look amazing with blue eyes. And you don't have to be too precise. Just shove it on. That's my style with makeup. Tiny bit under. And then I'm just going to deepen up the socket with a bit more. Really easy, quick, one product look really. I'm going to pop on this Chanel Le Volume Stretch Mascara. Just so that you can, I think with a nice nudie kind of bronzy lid, it's nice to just have a light layer of mascara. I'm going to link to the blog post I've got on this mascara as well. I've got a comparison with the original Le Volume because this is Chanel's latest mascara launch. I did a wear test with this one, the Volume Stretch, and also the original Le Volume, and compared them. So you can check that out in the blog. I'll link it in the description. On to the really fun part, the nude. So Terracotta Nude. It's basically a sheer bronzer, glowy highlighter bronzer. I'm using the other side of the Hourglass brush now, that you can kind of just put over your skin. You can use it without having used another bronzer to just gently warm up, but it gives the skin the most beautiful, like invisible glow really. Like, you know how highlighters often you can see that it's a highlighter. This is just like ethereal almost. It's beautiful, and it's been formulated to suit every skin tone. So you can literally just whack it on, regardless of your skin tone. It's also very flattering, so it doesn't emphasize texture or pores. Get it on wherever you fancy, basically. You can layer it over your bronzer, use it instead of bronzer, use it like a highlighter and really layer it up. I absolutely love it. I think you can see that lovely glow, and it's fine to go quite near the eye so it doesn't emphasize any lines under there, and it just makes you look and feel completely alive. If you wore this outside in the sun, it just catches everything. It's beautiful. Guerlain have also launched new Rouge G. This is a brand new case. Sapphire Desire, that case is called. I love these Rouge G. I mean, they're like the James Bond lipstick. You pull out the bullet and the mirror pops up so you can do your application. And this is a new sheer formula from Rouge G called Sheer Shine. It's got the most gorgeous kind of it's crystal shaped bullet, I suppose. This shade's a beautiful nude. It's number 007. So I'm going to pop that on for you. Use the Rouge Mirror. First time I've tried that. It feels very moisturising and conditioning. It's a really quick, easy look with your terracotta collection. I mean, you could get away with just using the 2 powders and a bit of mascara, a bit of lip, and you're done, which is what I did really. Yes, perfect. I'm going to link all the blog posts because I've got proper static swatches of both of these on the blog, along with all the other elements of terracotta that are still available, like products that I've launched last year that are still around. So I'm going to link that blog post for you. Please let me know if you have any questions at all. Everything that's been featured in the video I will link below, so make sure you check out those blog posts. And I shall see you next time. Bye.